I'm so tired. It's hard to even hold my arm up. There we go. Hello, my friends. I'm so tired and anemic. I don't know if it shows, but it is a little after 9. I've got Sebastian in the shower. Not ours, because ours is falling apart and can't be cleaned well enough anymore. If I scrub the moldy grout, chunks fall out. And if enough falls out, the tiles are going to start falling out. So yeah, I'm trying to, like this weekend I'm gonna give it a thorough spray, but I can't scrub it anymore. And I just don't want him touching it. He's low to the ground and he likes to sit. So he's in there because he did not want a bath, he wanted a shower. I definitely look anemic. I look pale. What?
What's this thing? Mom, this side.
I don't know what size. That's a scrubber. You can put soap on it and scrub as well.
Well, I can't just put water on it.
You can. He was asking me about a scrub poof, shower poof. Anyway, it was Friday. I was really cranky this morning. I think it was just because Sebastian woke up at 7, which is way early for him. I didn't have my first alarm set till 8. I was trying to wake up fully at 8:30, so my first alarm was at 8. I like to slowly wake up a little bit, but yeah, he woke me up from a dead sleep at, I have a hairball in my pocket, at 7:09, in the middle of a dream too, so I was extra confused, and the TV wasn't working because our internet keeps going out overnight. I don't know what's going on. That's really rare for us, but it's been going out for hours overnight lately. So I started off a little poorly. I did get to sleep a little bit more. Oh my God, he won't stop calling me over. What now? What? 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 Conditioner, stop bothering me, man. The shower. You haven't seen, but I've been called over like 4 other times. There literally is nothing left in that shower that he hasn't asked me what it is, because there's only 4 bottles and a scrubby. But, all right, today, got up, had a bowl of cereal. We did school. We did less than, greater than, equals to, using like a crocodile, an alligator mouth. So he did an alligator dot to dot, and pretty much all number themed work. We had some online stuff for greater than, less than, and even his language arts was matching the word for numbers to the actual numeral, because he's not too familiar with the written form. And we did 2 crafts. We did the letter A that we turned into an alligator mouth, and we did these little popsicle stick and pipe cleaner alligators. I made one last night to test it out, so I knew exactly what to do and what supplies to have out. So he has 2 to play with. Then what did we do? I needed to cull down my personal email because I'm terrible at deleting things, and it was way too big. I think Danny said it was like 8 gigs, and he wants to try this weekend to transfer our domain over to his new service, since we've been using Google for free, and it will no longer be free in the capacity we were using. I'll still have my Gmail account, but this is like our personal domain. So I just fried my brain doing that, but I got it down to like 4.8. Got a thumbs up from him, but I had to stop for quiet time. I did have a bowl of fruit, but probably should have eaten more. But I have had a big dinner and I'm still exhausted, so anyway, we did quiet time, and I came down. Danny was out at a haircut. I was just too wiped out to paint. It takes a lot of mental capacity to do the current painting. There's really no spots where I can just mindlessly paint. So I did some crafting, just choosing some things that were simple, like coloring the furniture black and just sticking some of the larger pieces together. So I made a stool and 2 tables, I believe. And just finished up a desk. I'm so tired, it's hard to even hold my arm up. There we go. Then Danny got home, and We were almost ordered from the burger place, but Jax really didn't want it, and I didn't want to deal with drama. None of us wanted drama, so I'm like, I'll just cook. I try to keep stuff for pasta on hand for when we don't want spaghetti or spaghetti with aglio olio. So I keep a box of penne, some sun-dried tomatoes, and some olives on hand, and then I use whatever veg we have. So I had some mushrooms. I'd already used up all the squash, and then celery doesn't go. I used spinach. I had spinach. So I ended up putting in some frozen peas because I always like to have those too. So it came out delicious. It's always delicious. Jax gets it before all the fancy stuff goes in, so he just had peas and olives in his. We had, well, and garlic, and we had all the rest. So ate that, and I was so cold and so tired that I had another bath. It's just how I am in the winter. And I just stayed in there till it was cold. Wished it was still hot. But I came downstairs. There's just a little bit of time. I was gonna knit, but I just sunk all the way down on the couch and just couldn't even keep my head up. I'm so tired. And yeah, then he's been whining for a shower. He wants to play in the shower. I'm like, no, it's for cleaning. So he cleaned himself as fast as possible while asking me what every last thing is. And then I gave him like a ladle and a cup. I'm like, here, play with these. We've got 10 minutes total, so I need to get him out in a minute. But yeah, he's doing that. I was gonna braid, but now I'm thinking I might just freaking go to bed. It's only 9, but it will be like 11 when I'm ready to do my stuff, because he takes forever to fall asleep. Maybe it'll be a little better because he woke up early, but probably not. And then I stay with him to edit, because why get up and just sit down somewhere else when I'm already comfortable there, and he sleeps better if I stay for a while. So it's usually 11 when I get out of bed. I just stick my head in, say goodnight to Jax, and talk about whatever he wants to chat about, because he is about to fall asleep. And then yeah, I would braid, but unless I suddenly feel perky, I don't see it happening. But yeah, hopefully this video was okay for you. I was just exhausted and doing grunt work that I didn't film because it's my email. And so I gotta get out. I'm gonna go. I'm not making sense. Friends, I love you though. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.